everybody. Today it's the 14th of December. So do you know what that means? It means there are 11 days till Christmas. It's getting closer. Okay, today I want to tell you the story of the first Christmas tree. And this story is written by Karen Clark. Dear little one, this story is called The Christmas Tree's Gift. It is one of the stories I wrote about a little tree. On the edge of Bethlehem there stood a stable. It was not a grand building, more of a little door less shelter for the animals. Just a little way in front of the stable was a ragged little fir tree. The tree was very shabby, wonky, and had been nibbled by the animals and broken by the wind. He was feeling a little sad because when people passed by they often laughed at him and said unkind things. "Look at that tree! Have you ever seen such a tatty tree?" The little tree tried hard to grow. The sun shone and he liked the warmth. The rain fell and he sucked up water with his roots and managed to grow some little pine cones. He was very pleased with them. One night, when the little fir tree was sleeping, he was woken by a commotion. Someone was knocking on a nearby house. He could hear a man saying, "Please, please, please, we really need somewhere to stay." It was dark and the little fir tree's twisted stem twisted a little more to try and see who was talking. What he saw was the owner of the house leading a man and a donkey carrying a very tired lady to the stable. They went into the stable and the tree heard the donkey eeyoring. This set off all the cows mooing. Little tree thought he heard a baby crying, but among all that noise he couldn't really be sure. The next thing that happened was that a glowing light shone down from the sky, and when the little tree looked up he saw angels singing, and then a crowd of shepherds appeared bringing a little lamb. This was all very strange. Finally, the sky was lit up by an amazing bright sky, and 3 kings arrived with some very beautiful gifts. The little tree could see that in the manger there was a tiny baby. As the shepherds left, they were talking about the baby. They said he was called Jesus and that he was given by God for everyone. The little tree wanted to give the baby a gift. The shepherds had given a lamb. The kings had given gold, myrrh and frankincense, but the little tree had nothing to give, and he was very sad as he finally closed his eyes and slept. In the morning, when the tree woke up, he felt a strange feeling. It was a bit like a tickle, and it was going from branch to branch, and then he felt a flutter, and another, and another. His branches were full of coloured birds and squirrels eating the seeds from his pine cones. He smiled, and at that moment the man led the donkey from the stable. On the donkey was the lady, and she was holding the beautiful baby. As they passed the tree, the lady asked the man to stop. She showed the baby the tree with all the birds in, and the baby giggled. "What a wonderful little tree! See how the baby smiles," said the lady, and she leant over and touched the branches. "Isn't he special?" The tree was so happy. He was the very first little Christmas tree. Oh, what a lovely story. I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.